students, today we are going to read this chapter, The Day the Sun Went Hiding. It was a bright morning. The sun was sitting proudly in the sky. So it was the time when sun appears in the sky brightly in the morning time. He smiled at the plants and birds and animals and people. They smiled back at him. Means, as you know, everybody likes the light of the sun. Everybody enjoys the morning, right? So everybody was enjoying, all the animal, birds and people were enjoying the daylight of the sun, and sun was also blessing all the creatures. Suddenly it seemed as if a cloud passed over the sun. Suddenly what happened? Everything becomes dark. When does the sky becomes dark? When it is the time of evening, right? Late evening. But in the morning time it never happens now that sky becomes dark. But there what happened here, that it felt like any cloud has covered the sun and everything grew dark. It was still all around, means it was so dark all around that everybody was scared of and nobody came out on the ground. The rabbit peeped outside his burrow. "Oh, how dark it is," he whispered. So rabbit looked out from his burrow, his house, and he said, "Oh, how dark it is," he whispered. Whispered means he just muttered. He spoke to himself slowly. The storks and the cranes stretched their necks. "Oh, how quiet it is," they cried. So the birds also stretched their necks. The bird which has long neck, white colored cranes, they stretched their neck. They also said that, "Oh, how quiet it is," because in the daytime it never comes so quiet now. The sparrow on the field said, "Listen, listen everyone, the crocodile has caught the sun." Now sparrow who was sitting at the branch of the tree said that, "Listen everyone," she warned everyone, she informed everyone that the crocodile has caught the sun. So like animals were thinking that the sun has been covered with any cloud, but actually what happened, that any crocodile had taken the sun in its mouth, as told by the sparrows. Sparrow informed to all the animals. One little squirrel started sobbing. Sobbing means crying loudly. "Please, dear sun, come out again. It is not night time yet. We are scared." So squirrel were praying to the sun that, "Please come out. We all are scared," means we all are frightened. All the birds and little creatures wept. Wept means crying. All the birds and the little creatures wept because it was dark and they could not find their way home. Because when the sky becomes dark, so nobody is able to see anything, and they forget and they cannot find the way to their homes. So they all were very upset. The sheep came out and bleated, "Come on, someone, go bring back our sun." Now sheep is requesting to other animals, "Someone please go and bring the sun. The crocodile is so huge and his teeth are so sharp. Who can fight with him?" As you know that crocodile is very strongest animal. So who could fight with him? The animals ran to the clever fox. Why the animals ran to the clever fox? Because fox, as the name is fox is a very clever animal, right? So fox a very clever, smart and intelligent animal. "You must save the sun from the crocodile. You must," they said. So everybody was requesting to the fox that you must save the sun from crocodile. But the fox was sad. He had lost his cubs. His wife was calling out to them. They did not answer. Why the fox was upset? Because he had lost his cub. Because of the dark sky, his cubs had lost, and instead of even calling out their names by his wife, the cubs were not answering anything. So they were lost. They were missing. Who were missing? Fox cub. The rabbit popped out from his hole and said to the fox, "Now please stop weeping and crying and be a big strong fox. Grab the crocodile by his collar and tear the sun from his teeth." Now, as the fox was sitting helplessly, rabbit encourages him by saying that stop crying, because when we just sit and start crying, no miracle can happen now. We have to fight, we have to do something in our troubles. If any day we fell into any trouble, we get lost in any trouble, then we should not sit helplessly or fail. We should not feel ourselves failure, but we should fight with it. We should have patience and do the next step to encounter that fear and solve the problems by ourselves. So here rabbit was motivating the fox that stop crying, be strong, be brave, and grab the crocodile. Go and grab the crocodile. As soon as the sun returns, your dear little cubs will come jumping out. So the fox is also like, as he was upset that his cubs were missing, and why his cubs were missing? Because of the dark sky, because everywhere there is dark, there were no light, so none of the animal could see properly anything. So the rabbit said that if you will fight with crocodile, or you will take back the sun from him, then the sun will shines back in the sky, and due to its light you will be able to find your cubs. They will for sure. So he's giving a promising note to the fox that surely your cubs will be back once you will take the sun back from crocodile. When he heard this, the fox ran to the riverside where the crocodile lay with the sun between his jaws. So by hearing this all from rabbit, the fox felt so motivated. He ran to the riverside where the crocodile was lying with the sun. Where was the sun? Sun was stuck between the jaws of the crocodile. The fox smiled at the crocodile. Now see, the fox is not panicked. He is now taking every step very patiently. He smiled at the crocodile. He said, "Hello, dear friend," he said. The crocodile stared at him. "You are so great." Who is saying this? Now fox is talking to the crocodile. "You are so great. You have had the mighty sun in your mouth for such a long time," said the fox. Now this is the trick of the fox, that he was admiring the crocodile here, that you are so great, you're such a great person, that you have even having the mighty sun, the Lord's sun in your mouth for such a long time. You must be tired and sleepy. As he said this, the fox yawned aloud. So as the fox said this, that you must be tired and sleepy as you are holding the big sun in your mouth for such a long time, you must be feeling tired. So when he said this, the fox started, after saying this, the fox started yawning. Yawning means opening the mouth in laziness, and in the sense of, or in the intuition of sleeping. So The crocodile was very sleepy indeed, because when do we yawn? We feel yawn when we feel sleepy, we feel dizzy. Okay, so when when we see other person yawning or like dizzy, so we also feel very lazy, start feeling lazy. So the same happened with crocodile. Here he was also feeling sleepy indeed. He opened his mouth with wide and yawned out. Yawned means as by by watching the fox yawning, the crocodile also felt to yawn. And to yawn, people open their mouth, then only they yawn. So when he opened his mouth and yawned, out flew the sun into the sky. The sun flew off from his mouth and get back to the sky. Everything was bright and beautiful again, as the sun was placed on its original place. So everything becomes so bright and beautiful again. The animal cheered, "Welcome, welcome, golden sun." So all the animals were so happy, and they welcomed golden sun. Once in a while, it is good to be away and rest in the crocodile's mouth, muttered the sun. Here, the sun is talking to himself that it's okay, it's good to be to take rest in the crocodile's mouth once in a while. So this is just a story for you in by using this animal story. But here the concept is behind the story is to tell you about solar eclipse. Solar eclipse means, in Hindi we call it Surya Grahan. Okay, you must have heard it from your parents that the when about when the solar eclipse happened, when the moon comes between sun and the earth. Okay, then it covered the sun portion which falls on the earth. Now we covered that portion, and the sun disappeared for few time. And that moment when sun disappeared, or when the moon covered for that time period, is called solar eclipse. Okay, you will better get to learn about this in your higher classes or in EVS subject. So sometimes during the year, the sun goes hiding into the crocodile's mouth, and that is the eclipse for you. Here what they are telling you, the reason of eclipse, that when the sun goes hiding into the crocodile's mouth, that is the eclipse for you. But now you know the real reason, the true reason when this solar eclipse happens. Eclipse happen when the moon comes between sun and the earth, and it covered the portion of sun which falls on the earth. That for that moment, that period when the moon covered the sun, is called solar eclipse. Okay, so that's all about this chapter.